Hello. I accidentally my phone really hard. Hopefully my phone's fine now. I shouldn't be capped on energy until tonight. I might have to log in start off my phone just to make sure I don't get capped. But yeah, it's for winding down time. I'll make sure my make sure leave summoners work running live again. Uh, again, Ganshan. Oh, this song is so banging. Sadly, you guys will not hear this. One second. One second, let me leave everything running before I go. Okay, 1 second. Damn it, how I wasted.
What should I try this
Sorry, let's make sure we're setting it fast. Oh god, I can't auto battle this one. I'm setting my games up so I can grind well. You didn't set your skill, it's good. We kill him, that's fine.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just
Hey, thanks chat, thank you so much.
if someone can...
Oh my, the background looks so nice. Holy crap, the update's kind of... Wait, I team. Child. Scaramouche. Thank you, Sats. Hopefully you have a good night, Shats.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Thank you so much. Thinking all about. Hopefully, thinking all about this.
The wind rises.
I love this character so much. Just flies.
Busted. Buckle up. Ha! One with nature. Squall and fury.
Avatar is so broken. Alright, hopefully I don't hit the TP there. Did you really miss that? Oh, yeah, that's why.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just
Okay.
tell it like it is.
They should be fine all on this. Hmm. Hold on. The bubble. Yeah. Take a look at my dailies. Oh yes, thank you. Actually helpful, thank goodness.
Quiet.
Oh well, you're an accident.
The wind rises.
Can't hide my room. Hold on. Hello? Hey, like, why is my thing not turning on? Like, I'm not trying to die in this heat right now. Okay. Not this.
Too slow.
I'm missing one more. Who's locked? Wait. I have to do Dea first? Are you kidding? Brother! Oh my god. Alright, we're skipping. We're speeding through Dea's quest. 1 second.
Squall Fury.
Okay.
Behold.
Let me see. Second do here. No, so... Okay. Okay. That should be good there.
Take it easy.
Squall Fury.
Kick W. Okay, I gotta get through this quest line first.
Add as. Thank you for. Add as.
We'll change music right now, 1 second. We'll do this, change it first.
Once.
Yes,
There was.
Yes, Venti, we love you. Mm-hmm. Yes, knew the Bane, right? Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's no need to
I'm so yeah. The heck you just showed.
exchange pleasantry.
Here we go. Eh. Nothing. Only PC. Turn based. I don't think I played anything else. Oh, here, I'm up in MOBA too, just cause. Uh, This Valorant, I want you to get my play. I only play Valorant now. Yeah. Friends. Uh, uh, uh,
It's rather pathetic to
okay, I need like 2 more gems, like even number.
force a conversation
I need like 2 more gems. It's not that big actually. Well, then again, it's underwater area too, so it's gonna be a lot of space. Okay, let me get like a 2 chest. Hold on a second. Okay.
rises. Quit following me.
There you go.
Squall and fury.
And there, 2 chests is all I needed before. Come on, is there a 2 chest somewhere? Wait for a 2 chest and even number.
The wind rises.
It's on the ground, isn't it? God damn it.
Into the wind.
Let's get it on!
There you go, got it. Oh, I wanted this.
Unnecessary.
There, now it's even number. Okay, so now we need to get through Dia's quest, because hopefully it doesn't start right away. Okay.
Hey, Dia, you're back. Are these two friends of yours?
Yep.
Oh, so you've already become. Anyway, since we've got newcomers, let me fill you in on what Dakan al-Ahmar's been up to. They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets.
Okay.
They even attack other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
Even the most ferocious beasts still protect their own. But it sounds like they've thrown that
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market.
No, sorry, 1 second.
A portion of their profits is immediately exchanged for more food and weaponry to be used in their next violent operation.
Right.
Yeah, and it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora. A few days ago, Isham and I trailed them for a while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were able to learn a few things from the exchange. Rather than saying they're out to plunder and hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Okay.
Wait, a power struggle?
Struggle.
You heard me right. The vast majority of their victims are mercenaries from the other brigades of Deshret's relics. If their only goal was Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The target... Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps. Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as Dakan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
It sounds mighty strange to me too. Gotta say though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the...
Nah, it was nothing. We're just as concerned.
What he said. Besides, Dia, haven't you done more?
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Dakan al, any survivors of the attack were already long gone.
Ah, he's shaman.
We rushed over as soon as we saw you come in. Although this
Yeah.
new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears. Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also...
Hey, what about
Oh,
Of course! Paimon is the
oh. In that case...
Damn.
Don't worry about her. She may look tiny and even if she had only survived on sheer luck.
Oh, one other thing, Dia. When you're free, why don't you update the... We held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Main. You weren't... The deputy put a lot of effort...
Sorry to hear that.
Gotta admit,
Yeah.
I can understand their disappointment. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way to...
Keep the awkward silence and wait.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't... Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
Yeah, okay.
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like...
All right, all right.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
I figure out where I can go. There we go, I can do this at least. Hmm.
Are they? Oh,
More. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell right back at them. But we also don't tend to take many things too seriously.
They're all running out the room, it's kind of funny.
Being direct and getting it all out of your system as soon as things come up is better than keeping everything. That's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I... Hey, knuckleheads! Can you at least tell me the...
Yeah, you hear her, Holloff? All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the...
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my
Will do. You stay...
Yes. Who says it would be?
Search for it. This should be the place. Let's find a
Okay.
spot to hide and bide our time.
Okay. As long as this.
It's gonna come down to a fight one way or another, so let's all be careful.
Why? I don't know why there's intermittent versions. Okay, that's good enough.
Don't worry. He knows his way around.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is that
Inside the idol somehow.
here they come. You ready? Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
Okay, damn, okay.
That's close enough.
One with nature. Gotcha.
Nice.
You're the
Good. That saves me an introduction. All right.
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else.
That might have worked on an amateur. Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the up? You've got 5 seconds. I'm not joking around. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
Huh? Are you crazy?
Damn.
He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for any first aid
Yeah,
supplies.
he actually killed himself.
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
Why would he be?
I just wanted to test his mettle. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through.
Well, he's out cold for now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time. There are lots.
Food, weapons. Something in here, okay.
Paper with a bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and all familiar. This caravan, that person will. Wait. Yeah. Every transaction. Perhaps. Anyway, the next. Huh?
What's
What?
wrong?
Shazaman Homayi.
Homoyani?
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Just what the heck is going on here? I'm sorry. You're right. But would this piece of paper confirm?
What if the Homoyanis have been kept in the dark and don't?
That's a possibility. But if that was the case, they could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Yeah.
Okay.
Funding violence. I honestly been to their estate many times. The only potentially large expenditure I could think, but that's still just a speculation. You're probably right.
Okay.
What should we?
You ask me. I'm not worried. Let's go find my. If we're lucky,
Dia.
I've considered. She showed. That's not how I.
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
Here's this one. Plus playlist, Holly.
Yeah.
Okay, I can finally do this, but... Okay. What's going on now? Hmm. It's looking hard. I'm surprised I get a notification from Twitch on my phone. Yeah, got it. Okay. This is... What the heck? What are these playlists I'm listening to? What the hell? Alright, so we can do the Archon quest now. Can I see this? Let's see. Can we explore without moving on the Archon quest? Oh. What's this? Let's listen. There's no cutscene, right? No voice lines for this part? Damn, look at how pretty that is. Oh, the music. Oh, okay, we're still in... We're still in technically Sumeru. Okay, good to know. This chest right here. 1 second. Wait. My number's even right. I see a chest in there. Damn, that looks fancy. Okay, we'll come back to it in a bit. So the Talon domain is underground. Artifact domain's right here. Good to know. Kinda early, we're just gonna get to. Let's see. Yeah, they really made you event right away.
Let the magic begin!
I'll wait a bit. Cool. I get these two. Oh, Liddy is kind of awesome. Kinda awesome. One second, okay, let me get ready for a bit. Let me actually get rid of Boba before anything else. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, really, bro, I can't get all of it out. Yeah, whatever. Okay, back. Whew. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. What are you doing? Okay, let's. Right now we're waiting. We'll must do the Archon quest now. Okay. Let's do the Archon quest. Fuck it.
Good old Caravan Rebot. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh,
Okay.
Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good memory. I guess you may stumble upon this place at some point
So
before.
much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Okay. Yes, but as long as we're around, it's hard to see what would happen.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Really? What was you thinking about? You might be the problem, Paimon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some
Your
strange
water.
whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Almost like the worst decision ever.
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next up, Fontaine. Let's continue our journey. Peanuts.
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we
Wandering?
just
Wanderer?
around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
Okay.
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Prepare to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming.
Oh, like I was looking at
Smart
sus.
travelers, after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become
Sus.
a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But
Yeah.
don't worry. We'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
Yeah.
So, when are you leaving?
We'll leave it soon so we're finished with a few more preparations. Journey should be spontaneous. If I'm gonna do Genshin, let's see. Where am I want to have my base camp somewhere else. Alert box. Where's my chat box at? Let's my chat box to this other side. And move my camera. I guess we good here. So that's what covers that. Yeah, that'd be fine. Should be fine here. And then let's lock it for now. Lock that. Lock the Genshin. Make sure we lock the stuff so. Lock this, and let's move it to the side, opposite. And we can lock it. Then, if I ever go to Discord again, we'll test real fast. Yeah, there we go. That works too. I think that's better over there. For Genshin stream, then I can do that. Cool. Okay.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't
You and
tried
food, I
yet.
swear to God.
Now, where's that list Paimon made?
God damn it. Uh-oh, who's this guy?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Yeah.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
In her case, she'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Well, idea.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Where's that guy at? Sus. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. What opening is this? Okay. What's the border with Fontaine? Okay, let's try walk into this.
The wind rises.
Mm-hmm.
Squall and fury.
I love flying. Why don't we see the board right there? Oh, chest of rocks. 1 second.
Too slow.
No.
Busted.
Hmm. Crab.
Take it easy.
Wait, can I get these boats actually? Let me see. I can, but you can't ride them. Lame. Okay. Made it this place looks cool though. Oh, look, Hydroclus. I don't need the boat. Who needs a boat when you have wander? Okay, I'm gonna drown. Oh, we're here, Fontaine. Let's start the music off.
Passing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh,
The music sounds so
must
good.
be Fontaine's port. Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to do that first. Sorry, 1 second. Ads. I don't know how to turn my ads off. Damn it. This is from Mo. Hey Mo. He's watching it. I think it was.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Hydra Archon.
Yeah. Nahida gives
Okay.
us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Okay, I need to find my sibling, also to find the truth.
The more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida
No.
said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever that means.
Nope. Hey Mo, what's up?
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy that things ended.
Hey man, get
Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
two monitors, bitch. This guy needs to get two monitors. This is the reason why two monitors is so broken. He can literally.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Yeah.
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yo,
me.
Punch.
Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Man, Punch. Yeah. Great manly mustache, right?
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened.
Yeah.
In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Okay, acts.
But it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese.
Opera
more commonly
Epiclese.
known as just the Opera House.
Opera Epiclese.
But shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
Okay.
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Neuvillette. Okay, so next Patrick Pulliam.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon.
What are these?
Between the machine and the Chief
What?
Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I don't know, I mean, I'm insulting Patrick, but Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Judgment device created by the Archon, so this is the Nation of Justice.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Yeah.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Yeah.
In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Make an appointment, time slots.
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
Yeah.
No. Lady Farina
my
seldom
mom's
takes an
fan on.
interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people
Oh, look at
can't
this.
get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Yeah.
Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Damn.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but they don't appear to revere her.
Alright, I think we get now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Where's the guy that's following us?
But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey, what are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time. Is it Lynette?
Huh.
Oh, Lynette!
What's the matter? She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Yeah. Only my PC's handling with my blue sacks and game. Alright, let's just make team up, because overall team. You okay?
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things,
Oh.
actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
Oh.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Yeah.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they were mermaids or a fantastical race from
You know,
Fontaine.
people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged.
Sorry.
He would skip and
Yeah.
jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But
Oh, okay.
now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't
Oh.
believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Ah, Linny.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
Okay.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact,
Damn.
she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
How about you shut up? Let me talk for once. There's hardly anything left for me to say with you, Raphael, because you always steal my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Yeah.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Handshake? Hello, Lenny. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And hello, Paimon.
Okay.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it.
Oh, he's giving some warning.
Prove useful.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, We were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Y'all are mats. Oh, at the boathouse. Yeah, I'm Fatui related. What's up? Okay. Who's this?
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Damn, okay. Oh shit, listen, you know it's serious, the music. Yeah, she actually comes to see us right away. Wow, we have to wait to like Act 3 or something to see him. Act 2 or 3.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Okay.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar
Name her eye.
travelers have arrived.
This is my
in our
cursor, right?
nation.
Oh, there's my cursor. Look at
Let's
the eye.
give a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Okay.
Is she talking about us?
We should be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations, but I welcome you nevertheless.
The two definitely evolved, obviously.
I have
Come
come
on.
to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness.
Look at the eyes. Like opposite colors, like look tone. Dark and light and dark light, dark the opposite tone.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top? Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding.
She's calling us dumb.
That even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god?
Oh.
All it takes
This fucking
is a
guy.
snap of my finger for me to know
This fucking guy.
everything about you.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough?
Oh damn. It's good enough, it's good enough, it's good enough.
What else should I say?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yeah.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
You know, fighting the gods. I got a resume. Oh, Chlorine. Uh-oh. People are getting...
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
I mean, let's see. We fight against Riding Shogun Puppet. We've also fought against Riding Shogun, the real one. We also fought against the... I'm trying to think what else. Scaramouche is a god. Like, come on. We fought like 3 gods, pretty much.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorinde. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god.
For real.
He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Damn.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
All right.
Okay then, so...
Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
And we haven't committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
What? Obvious.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within a city limit during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law.
Paimon.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Oh, Paimon.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archive, I order your arrest.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject... I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object.
Damn.
But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
Thank you, Lenny.
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
Damn. They're linked?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Lenny patted you on the back. He knew it. He knew. Oh my god. Damn, he is slick.
As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Thank you. That's actually kind of slick.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Damn.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Damn.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Damn.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Toodaloo. Damn. That's on the Brigade server.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen.
Yep.
I even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for billing us out, Lenny. Did you know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confused is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Yeah.
Isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate.
Yep.
Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Yes.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Does anyone can help?
Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Oh?
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the Nation of Justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Damn.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started.
But now the water scoffing memories will belong to our Golsas.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
If the prophecy is true, is there no way to prevent a disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
I mean, I'll try.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh.
Damn.
We hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
People can.
You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
My face came off right now. I didn't fucking read this shit. No. Read him. Like, wait, not read him. Oh,
So
what to him?
you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
It's all good.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Okay.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment.
Living the moment.
What use is there
Living
for
like
living in the
Larry.
future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's
Living
just-
like Larry. Yeah.
If I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
There he is.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
Many are quite stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Yeah.
Anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay, sure.
Upon the gale.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Damn it to hell. Alright, raising catalyst then. Come on.
Take it easy.
Squall and Fury.
Alright, Lenny?
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
Okay.
We're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Let's go, come on. Yeah, ignored.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Uh-oh. Sus?
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Sus.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Okay. Damn, pickpocket thief.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood, leave it to me.
All right, let's go.
The wind rises.
Dude, look at this fucking... Oh, hell. Damn, there's a long elevator. Okay, statue 7. Okay, so it's underground. There's 2 more TPs that open up. Okay. Okay. Rush of water. Okay. You can make it. Excellent. Be fine. Give me a Fontaine. I'd be lonely when we're alone. You could try to do something for once, Paimon. But okay. And again. Maybe I can get underwater here. Okay. Yeah, let me... Actually, I want to see the Traveler first.
Just what will we come across?
Okay. Alright, what's the Hydra looking like? Or anything actually drained your health? Wait, yeah, that's okay then. Touch. Bring dongers in.
Sure.
Okay, okay.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Ready to stop her. Time to make their rest.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
Our job is to block the path. The rest is up to Linny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Uh-oh.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
There's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Linny.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Really gonna leave?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
I'll put it away. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Oh, mommy. Okay. Alright, let's go back to gaming.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, it's freaking Timaeus. Yeah, damn it, hell.
Were you the one with the thief at school?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she
Oh my
was
god.
already gone.
He just peed, are you kidding me? Hi. This puppy did me. Just eat again. Okay. Officially it. Hopefully. Okay. My phone's gonna be overcharged. Okay. Turn my phone real fast.
General direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
My phone charge. Can you keep it charged tonight? Oh, look at sister.
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
Yeah.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Yeah.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out alright in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off!
Alright, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Alright then, let's travel. Oh, damn, okay. It's morning all of a sudden, damn it.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an
Yeah.
aquabus.
Aquabus,
It allows
yeah.
people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
Damn.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you
Yep.
mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Ooh.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Damn. Little sis.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Alright, boat travel. Woo. Whatever. I don't gotcha yet. Wait, what the heck? Someone's running? Oh, it's Charlotte. It's Charlotte. Leave her. Oh, did she catch on in time or no? Did she catch on? Oh, she made it, okay.
What? Traveler! Paimon! Charlotte!
Oh, it's Charlotte.
I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news.
Okay,
What
yeah.
are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
Yeah.
Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends!
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lenny and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
Freaking. Seriously, freaking toast.
I wouldn't be much of a if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steamboat.
Nice to
Charlotte.
meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Yeah.
It's an honor to meet you.
Hmm.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Yeah.
So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Chris is right.
For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into
What the fuck?
relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. You're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases.
Okay.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Mongus. Okay.
These stories are the talk.
Now it's getting hot in my room. Fucking hell.
And it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
Okay. Wow. I wonder who's gonna disappear next.
Case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird. Oh,
I wonder who'll disappear first. Goddammit.
reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
I.
What is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost
20
20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Damn. There must be more than one criminal at work. Maybe they're copycat criminals.
Possible.
I wonder who's gonna disappear next. Who will disappear next? Seriously.
Behind it, waiting to be exposed.
I wonder who will disappear next. Shocking.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
It's gonna happen, sadly.
Hey, we're almost there. Look.
Damn, we're in the city of Fontaine. Dun, dun. The orchestra music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the music. Ah, yeah, the lanes of the flame. Oui, oui. Oh, it looks so nice.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay.
Yes, you should.
I'm in hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya.
Okay.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Okay.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, Where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure.
Yeah.
We wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Alright. Oh, we're just gonna go straight there. Okay. Hmm. Wait, do I so blurry? The hell? Oh, that's why it's blurry. Wait, where's the Statue of 7 when you need it? Wait, okay, where's the actual Statue of 7? Okay, this better be nearby. Oh, it's Freminette.
This is our current abode.
Current?
Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Fremine.
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning
Ooh.
soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Lady sure seems to have a big family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Right, you go ahead. Uh-oh. Father.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Damn. Raining already? NPC running.
Looks like rain.
Okay.
You're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Oh, damn.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said
Okay.
that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
Damn.
Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
That how you're gonna be the elemental dragon Fontaine, another one of these elemental dragons that's about.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Okay.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Okay, it doesn't work, but okay. Oh, there's a CP right there, perfect.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Okay.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Yeah. After some time the rain stopped. It did right, I guess.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the opera house.
Sounds good. You go ahead, Lenny. See you at the performance.
Are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Oh, the boss.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
Aw, don't be like that.
I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Yeah, you want? Can we go inside the house? We can't. Okay. Wasn't there a TP? I don't. Oh, there's a TP. Not knowing a TP is kind of annoying. There's a TP nearby. No, there's not.
Squall Fury.
It's a Navia. Is it Navia? It's not Navia Canera. That's.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Magic pockets.
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do you need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount, but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey!
Maybe.
Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Yeah.
Where does a big machine like that get its power from?
A nation of water.
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh?
Damn.
Trials produce energy.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's beliefs in justice.
The Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Hey Mo. What's up? Thanks for raiding. Alright. What's up?
So
Gotcha soon.
function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the
What's up?
to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How
Hey,
can
Letta,
something
yep.
unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Just you know I'm joking. Well, Bettini Hippo said the gods rely on belief to obtain power. Melissa, what's up?
So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
Yo, you enjoying this stream? I mean, yeah.
Besides
Wait, what?
Indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Pneumosia. Oh god, not
It
this.
isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Okay, I'll see ya. Alright. Bye.